Good afternoon, everyone. This is Wild99. Welcome back to more Cardfight Vanguard. I'm sorry it's been a few days since I last streamed. Just been having a hard time getting motivated to work on this. That's all. Just having a hard time getting motivated. And staying motivated. This heat certainly doesn't help. But I'll try and keep motivated this next week to keep I need a new project. I love doing stuff with this series. I do. But I think I'm gonna have to try and start something else here soon. Because as much as I like it, it's slowly I've done all I can with it for now. That's kept the game interesting. Now it's getting incredibly difficult to keep energized and motivated and happy throughout all this. Hey Joe, how you doing today? I'm sorry, I'm not meaning to dump stuff on people. It's just proven to be difficult to keep motivated with this series right now. Much as I like doing it, it's just hard to keep motivated.
にアタックだよ。ノーガード、ドライブチェック。ドライブチェック。ダメージチェック。ヒールトリガー。パワープラス。スキル発動。パワープラス。
So I'll try. Yeah, I'll try to keep. I'll try to come up with another series to work on in the meantime. Because as much as I like this game and this, well, this everything, I have been pretty much bored. There's I'm sorry, there's just very little stimulation going on. Visually, you know? Or mentally, as much as I like this series, it's just dragged on and on and I need something new. I'm sorry, I just need something new to do. I will come back and finish this series after this stream, but But I do have some thoughts for what I could do.
ノーガードドライブチェック
To break up the monotony of this series.
ダメージチェック
Much as I like doing it.
パワープラスヴァンガードにアタックだよスキル発動完全ガードドライブチェック来たクリティカルトリガークリティカルプラスパワープラスヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
And that's CG.
パワープラスノーガードダメージチェック
See, 2 in 30 chance. Not happening.
いいヴァンガードファイトでしたねえねえ絶対にファイトしスタートアップヴァンガード私のターンドローライドエネルギージェネレーターをセットターンエンド私のターンドロースキル発動ヴァンガードにアタックノーガードドライブチェックダメージチェック
Alright, what could I do? What could I do? What could I do?
ライドスキル発動スペリオルコールコールコール
I could do Rune Factory or Harvest Moon, but that wouldn't break up the monotony. That just replace the monotony with another kind of monotony. No offense to those game series, but I need something.
ヴァンガードにアタックだよ
Oh, I'm gonna have to do a platformer, aren't I? Oh, that's gonna be fun.
ノーガードドライブチェック
A platformer or something similar to get the excitement back.
ヴァンガードにアタックだよ ガードターンエンドスタンドドロースキル発動ヴァンガードにアタックノーガードドライブチェックヒールトリガー
But yeah, I need to do something else for a little bit after this stream.
ドローライドコールヴァンガードにアタックだよ
Just for a little bit. For a while, either or. Doing something with a proper RPG might, with story, could change it.
ノーガードドライブチェックドライブチェックヒールトリガーパワープラスダメージチェックヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動パワープラス
Or more specifically, change how I'm feeling about this game series after taking a break from it for a little bit. Rune Factory and Harvest Moon are no. I could run a Mario game.
ノーガード
I do have a few of those.
ダメージチェックターンエンドスタンドドロースキル発動 リュージュマーカーをセットエネルギージェネレーターをセットコールスキル発動リュージュマーカーをセット
Call Wilderness Dragon skill. Soul Blast 1. Retire you. Call Orlando to rear guard. Orlando attacks the Vanguard.
ノーガードダメージチェック
Wilderness Dragon, boosted by Dracobatical, attacks the Vanguard.
ノーガードダメージチェック
And lastly, Dragon Tree of Ecliptic Decimation Grifolia attacks the Vanguard. Orlando's skill, moving him into the soul to give boost.
スキル発動ノーガードドライブチェッククリティカルトリガー
Give all effects to Graffolia
パワープラス
after first check. Second check.
ダメージチェックダメージチェッククリティカルトリガークリティカルプラスパワープラスダメージチェックターンエンド私のターンドローペルソナコールコールヴァンガードにアタック
No guard.
ノーガードダメージチェックヴァンガードにアタックガードドライブチェックドロートリガーパワープラスドライブチェック
And I'm gonna have to guard 2 more times because of her Dragonic Overlord-like effect that lets her stand again.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動完全ガードドライブチェックヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動パワープラス
I'll let her push me to 5, that way I can keep a Sentinel in hand.
ダメージチェックスキル発動ターンエンドスタンドドローコール
I don't have any cards like that in my drop zone. So that would be a waste of charge damage. I should have activated trigger. I should have activated over trigger. Yeah, I should have activated over trigger. This is another GG. Unless I pull heal. Maybe not even then. Yeah, this is a scoop moment. This is a scoop moment.
のパックを購入するんだ。どうするんだ。また来てくれよな。
どのデッキにする？ねえねえ、始めよう。負けないよ。
Because as much as I like Vanguard, I know I keep circling back to this topic, but as much as I like Vanguard, and as much as I like playing Deer Days too, it's very much gotten to the point where this game has devolved into being
エネルギージェネレーターをセット。
very
ターンエンド。
repetitive.
ドロー。 エネルギージェネレーターをセット。スキル発動。スキル発動。
Oh look! Two of my heal triggers are already out of the deck. Like always.
Vanguard にアタック。ノーガード。ダメージチェック。
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be this way about this game. Because this is a very fun game, settle on attacks. But I don't know, I think it's played out for now.
ダメージチェック。ドロートリガー。
And I need to change genres in order and come back in order for it to start being fun again.
スキル発動。スペリオルコール。コール。
You know?
コール。ヴァンガードにアタックだよ。 ガード。
But I think that's what needs to occur. Much as I hate to say that.
ノーガード。ドライブチェック。 ダメージチェック。ヴァンガードにアタックだよ。スキル発動。パワープラス。 ノーガード。ダメージチェック。ヒールトリガー。パワープラス。 メージチェック。ヴァンガードにアタック。スキル発動。スキル発動。
Of course.
ガード。
Soul Charge, immediately lose one of my front triggers.
私のターン。ドロー。ライド。
And I've lost all my heal triggers at this point.
ヴァンガードにアタック。 ガード。
Sorry, it's just, this has just gotten really repetitive recently. And I'm not meaning for it to, but
ドライブチェック。
every time the game seems to follow the exact same pattern most times,
フロントトリガー。
or the streams do.
パワープラス。
I lose 3 times,
スキル発動。
I get a win back, and so on and so forth.
ヴァンガードにアタック。 スキル発動。 ガード。ドライブチェック。オーバートリガー。パワー。
Of course.
ダメージチェック。フロントトリガー。パワープラス。
And that's also something else that was honestly pretty expected at this point. Unfortunately, enemy pulls perfect trigger just when they need it. Because of course they do.
ターンエンド。私のターン。ドロー。ライド。
Search. Thanks to Zetalon. Iron Dragon King Zetalon's skill.
セットオーダー。
Play Forge. Call Dragritter Nathiel to rear guard. Activate skill. Waste of an activation of skill.
スキル発動。
Activate Forge. Targeting you.
スキル発動。
And you.
スキル発動。
You can't be targeted because reasons. Throw hands.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
Zetalon's skill. +3 turns on. Perfect guard.
スキル発動。完全ガード。ドライブチェック。
Twin
ド
Buck.
ライブチェック。クリティカルトリガー。
Crit. Give the crit to you. The power to you.
パワープラス。ドライブチェック。クリティカルトリガー。
Crit again. Give the crit to you.
クリティカル
Power to you.
パワープラス。 ヴァンガードにアタック。
Nathiel
ノー
attacks.
ガード。ダメー
pulls trigger that makes it so I can't damage you this next turn,
ダメージチェックドロートリガー
or double trigger that makes it so I can't damage you this next turn. Not without extreme cost on my part. Swing, activate Iron Knight Hadid's skill. Activate Thunder Dragon's skill. Counter blast 1. Draw. Activate. Not activating Hadid's skill.
インターセプト スキル発動
Retire Iron Knight Hadid to charge 1 damage.
ターンエンドスタンドドローコールコールコールコールヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動パワープラス
Guard. Intercept.
ガードヴァンガードにアタック ノーガードドライブ
Let's see if she gets. Yep, that figures.
クリティカルプラス
That's GG. That's GG. And it went the same way it always fucking does.
ダメージチェック
Yep. With the AI getting the good luck and me losing as usual.
始めよファイトしようよ スタートアップヴァンガード
I don't mean to be that guy. It's just it's difficult to keep
エネルギージェネレーターをセット
being entertaining while the same garbage keeps happening over and over again.
ライドエネルギージェネレーターをセットスキル発動スキル発動
You can only make seeing the same thing happen over and over and over again interesting. Until it's no longer interesting
ヴァンガードにアタックノーガード
and
ダメージチェック
becomes predictable.
クリティカルトリガー
Look, I called 2 extra units and only get 1 damage anyway.
ヴァンガードにアタックノーガードドライブチェック
Check. Nothing there, as usual. So 1 damage that he's just going to immediately heal on his draw trigger check.
ドローライドスキル発動スペリオルコール
Again,
コール
it's just gone from fun and interesting to
スペリオルコール
very, very, very predictable.
ヴァンガードにアタック
No check.
ノーガー
No guard.
ドダメージチェック
Check.
トリガー
Crit. Give all effects to the Vanguard.
パワープラスヴァンガードにアタックだよ
You're going to pull a trigger, so there's no point.
ドライブチェック
Eh,
ダメージ
it's
チェック
mostly predictable. Once you boil it down to its bare
ヴァンガードにアタッ
bonesness.
クだよ
It gets very predictable very quickly. Guard with tense instead.
ガードターンエンド私のターンドロー
Oh, look! A worthless grade 3 that I'm gonna drop into the garbage where it belongs. Drive check. Search for Forge. Add Forge. Geordie LaForge. Move the two Hadids back. Call to Ravaging Dragons. Activate Forge.
セットオーダースキル発動
Activate Forge's skill. Give Zed Halans the effect.
ヴァンガードに
Zed Halan
ノーガード
swings.
ドライブ
Nothing occurs. Forge.
ダメージチェック
Ravaging Dragon.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Boosted by Iron Knight Hadid attacks. Ravaging Dragon's skill gains +5 due to the Forge being in the Order Zone.
ダメージチェック ヴァンガードにアタック
And again.
スキル発動パワープラスノーガードダメージチェックターンエンド私のターンドローライドコールコールスキル発動ヴァンガードにアタックノーガードダメージチェック
No triggers, as usual with
ヴ
me.
ァンガードにアタックだよ
You're going to pull double crit,
ノーガード
and I'm gonna
ドライブ
lose.
チェックドライブチェックヒールトリガー
No, you get more fresh material though.
ダメージチェックパワープラススキル発動パワープラスヴァンガードにアタック
And you're punching me anyway, unless... Nah, even if I do intercept with both Ravaging Dragons, you're still gonna punch through anyway.
ノーガードドライブチェック
Crit. Unsurprising, no crit. Front trigger, boost to everything. Gonna punch my rear. No, you're gonna punch the Vanguard. Plus power. Dump both Ravaging Dragons anyway. Because I don't want to push myself to 5 damage. I'm sorry, this has just got really, really, really predictable after a while. Soul Blast. Set order. Let's see what trigger I pull. Nah, I can work with that. Move you up. Activate you. Supercharging you. Activating you. Giving Hadid the boost. Hadid punches the rear guard. Zedhalons attacks the Vanguard. Zedhalon's skill. Counter Blast 1 to activate Triple Drive. Perfect guard. How predictable. No trigger at all. Fear Scaler boosted by Hadid attacks. Won't go through anyway. Hadid's skill, moving Hadid into the drop zone to charge one of the damages. And you got stuff. I have 2 perfect guards, 1 Zedhalons, 1 intercept. And she has 4 attacks. Unless I pull heal trigger, this is another scoop moment. Twin Buck, nice to see you, buddy. Goodbye. Let's see. Activate Twin Buck. Drop Forge. Pull Trigger. Unsurprisingly not pull Trigger, making this a waste of a perfect guard. Yup. Waste of a perfect guard. Drop last copy of Twin Buck. Drop other copy of Zetalons in hand.
完全ガードドライブチェッククリティカル
Not that it matters anyway, because crit plus damage plus scoop. Scoop!
次は私が勝つねえねえ絶対に負けないから
I'm sorry, again. Just... Yeah. It's gotten to the point where everything's just so predictable. Wow, I lost. Again. Wow, I got a trigger after putting a trigger back. Again.
エネルギージェネレーターをセットターンエンド私のターンドロー
Wow, I drew a trigger back when it was a terrible time to draw a trigger. Drop the trigger. It's especially bad because that was one of my heal triggers. Let's see if I can fish another trigger out of the deck. Add Hadid. Call Tensisted. Call Iron Knight Hadid. This is not going to do anything. Hadid swings. You're going to get a trigger, and this is going to be a waste of called units.
Vangaurd にアタックノーガードダメージチェック
Wow, the game dropped pity.
ノーガードドライブチェック
I don't mean to keep sighing, I don't mean to keep carrying on, it's just,
ダメージチェック
I like this game, I do, but it's very much boiled down to everything being very, very, very predictable.
スキル発動
And I need to change things up.
スペリオルコール
So next time,
スキル発動
I'm probably gonna try and start a different game
コール
and see if that helps at all. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it does, it does.
ガードヴァンガードにアタックノーガードドライブチェックダメージチェックヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動パワープラスノーガードダメージチェックターンエンド私のターンドローライドスキル発動
Search, add Forge.
セットオーダー
Play Forge, move Iron Knight Hadid and Tensisted back, call to Wrought Iron Soldier Dragon's Lightning Surge Dragon, Career Guard, activate Forge, give the boost to Grade 2 Zetalons. Have you attack, even though this is probably a really bad idea because it'll be burning your skill.
ダメージチェッククリティカルトリガー
Oh look, a crit trigger.
パワー
Swing. Not doing any more damage this turn.
ドライブチェック。よし、ヒールトリガー。
Oh, look, a heal trigger. Give the power to the rear guard. Because Vanguard's not punching through this turn. Blast Lightning Surge, boosted by Hadid, attacks.
ノーガード。ダメージチェック。ターンエンド。私のターンだね。ドロー。ライド。ゴール。ヴァンガードにアタック。スキル発動。パワープラス。
No guard.
ノーガード。ダメージチェック。よし、フロントトリガー。パワープラス。ヴァンガードにアタック。ノーガード。ドライブチェック。ドライブチェック。きたきた。ドロートリガー。パワープラス。
And it goes through anyway.
ダメージチェック。クリティカルトリガー。クリティカルプラス。パワープラス。スキル発動。
And you're standing.
パワープラス。ヴァンガードにアタック。
I'm assuming you're going to pull trigger.
ドライブチェック。
Wow, unsurprising, no trigger.
リアガードにアタック。
And because you can't smack the Vanguard, you're going to pull the... I'm gonna break your rear guard, because I'm a jerk routine. Could intercept, don't care. Have another copy on field.
ターンエンド。私のターン。ドロー。
Ride, drop you. Call Wrought Iron Dragon King Zetalons. Wrought Iron Dragon King Zetalon's skill, Soul Blast 1, to search for Forge. Add Forge to hand. Draw 1. It's Hardy. Hardy is not good here. He's just going to be guard material at this point. Play Forge. Screw it. Call Hardy. Hardy's effect, Counter Blast 1. Retire you. Activate Forge once.
パワープラス。
Twice.
スキル発動。パワープラス。
Hardy, boosted by Tensisted, attacks the rear guard.
ノーガード。
Tensisted's skill, Counter Blast 1, retire Tensisted. To add another copy of Wrought Iron Dragon King Zetalons to hand. Wrought Iron Dragon King Zetalons attacks the Vanguard. Counter Blast 1 to turn on Triple Drive. No, not going through because Perfect Guard.
完全ガード。ドライブチェック。
Offensive shift, front trigger.
パワープラスドライブチェック
Second check, Hadid. Third check, another Hardy. Soldier Dragon attacks. It's not gonna go through because you have another perfect guard in hand. How unsurprising.
完全ガード
Dropping grade 2, grade 3, grade 1. Hadid's skill. Retire Hadid. To turn over a damage. Don't have any perfect triggers in hand, so I have 3 bricks in hand. Persona Dried activates, giving boosts to everybody.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動パワープラス
Not guarding that because it's not possible to guard that with the crap I have in hand. Check, trigger, nothing there. Unsurprised.
ガードにアタック
Have to guard. Drop you, and can't guard it with my regular units. Have to drop you, and you're gonna get through anyway.
ガードドライブチェックドライブチェック
Because you're just going to stand up and swing at me again, and I have no way of countering you.
パワープラス
2 heals and an over trigger with 26 cards remaining. So it's a 3 in 23 chance. Yeah, 3 in 23 chance of pulling over trigger and winning, or pulling heal trigger and still losing anyway. Yep.
ノーガードドライブチェックドロートリガーパワープラス
Will you not be a dick and give me my over trigger when I need it? Nope, you're a dick.
そんな
But you give yourself the over trigger, your over trigger whenever you need it, you dick.
ねえねえ始めよファイトしよう スタートアップヴァンガードスタンドドローライドエネルギージェネレーターをセットターンエンドスタンドドロー
Oh, look, a handful of grade 1s and a grade 2. Wow, drop Phoenix.
エネルギージェネレーターをセットスキル発動
Draw 1. At pull trigger, because it's unsurprising of me not to pull trigger at this point. When I don't want to pull trigger.
ノーガードドライブチェック
Gonna do more story after this, whether I win or lose.
ダメージチェックドロートリガーパワープラスターンエンド私のターンドローライドスキル発 ステリオルコールコールコールヴァンガードにアタックノーガードダメージチェックオーバートリガー
Wow. Thanks, game, for giving me my over trigger when I want it the least.
ノーガードドライブチェック来たクリティカルトリガー
You're not punching through over trigger
パワープラス
at all.
ターンエンド私のターンドロー ライドスキル発動
Add fresh Eternal Thunderbolt to hand. Call Static Crack. Call Death Scythe. Static Crack skill.
パワープラス
Give boost to Death Scythe. Retire Static Crack for Spark Spike Dragon. Static Crack skill. Boost Spark Spike.
パワープラス
Call Red River to rear guard. Red River boosts
ヴァンガードにアタック
Thunderstorm Dragoon in an attack on the Vanguard.
ノーガードドライブチェック
First check. Twin Buck.
ダメージチェック
Adding to the other Twin Buck I have in hand. Scythe attacks the Vanguard.
ノーガードダメージチェックターンエンド私のターンだねドローライドコールコールヴァンガードにアタック
No guard, because I'm at 0 damage because of the over trigger.
ダメージチェッククリティカルトリガー
Wow. Crit trigger. Give all effects to the Vanguard.
パワープラスヴァンガードにアタックだよノーガード
You are going to get trigger.
ドライブチェック来た来たヒールトリガー
And punch through anyway.
ダメージチェッククリティカルトリガークリティカルプラス
Give all effects to Vanguard.
プラス
Stand.
スキル発動
Punch again.
ヴァンガードにアタック
I will guard this time. If you pull trigger, it will have been a worthless guard.
クリティカルトリガー
You pulled trigger! How unsurprising.
パワープラス
You pulled crit trigger, so I am at 4, and that was a wasted guard.
ダメージチェック
Again, unsurprising. There goes Draconic Kaiser Vermilion. There goes a front trigger, so this next attack won't go through at all. You'll probably punch the rear guard out of spite.
ターンエンドスタンドアンドドロー
There's my second to last copy of Twin Buck. Drop Eternal Thunderbolt. Ride
スキル発動
Draconic Kaiser Vermilion. Add another Death Scythe to hand. Call Death Scythe. Call another Spark Spike. Activate Draconic Kaiser Vermilion skill. Give power
パワープラス
to the middle row.
オーダー発動バインド
Activate Eternal Thunderbolt. No, I'm not calling you. Let's see what I draw. And I drew Trigger. Unsurprising. Hit you. Hit you. Red River's skill.
バインドノーガードドライブチェック
Persona Ride if I get to next turn. Heal trigger, which is nice. Give the power to the Death Scythe on the right. Yeah, make that 4 damage, not make that 4 damage, pal. Death Scythe on the left. Attack the Vanguard. Will it go through? I assume no. Screw it. Soul Blast 2 more. Bind. You will guard this one, because you have no choice. Wow, you dropped the Persona Ride for a Persona Ride. And you're reflooding the field.
Vangaurd にアタックスキル発動パワープラス
Letting it through, because it'd be a waste otherwise.
ダメージチェックヴァンガードにアタック
Attempt to guard.
ガードドライブチェックドライブチェック
Huh, no trigger. That's nice. So it wasn't a wasted guard attempt. Drop one of the twin bucks. Drop the Red River.
完全ガードターンエンド私のターンドロー
Persona Ride.
ウソなら
Counter Blast 1. activate Eternal Thunderbolt from the drop zone.
オーダー発動バインド
Draconic Kaiser Vermilion, boosted by Red River Dragoon, attacks both the grade 2s you have on the field. Say goodbye. Red River's skill, Counterblast 1, Bind, the grade 1 on the left, so you only have that grade 0 to work with. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. No. 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 Fuck. Retire the Red River. Because anything else would interfere with the Death Scythe attacks. And cause power droppage for them. Death Scythe boosted by Spark Spike attacks. Wow, a victory after 3 never mind! Over trigger. Spark Spike skill. Drop 3 energy to draw. Punch the rear guard because there's no other good options. Guard. Counterblast 1, stand. Twin Buck says no. Other Twin Buck also says no. No intercepts for you.
ガードドライブチェックドライブチェック
Punch.
ノーガードダメージチェック私の勝ちねやった
And what I say last time? Oh yeah. We're gonna go look at story, cause screw Gaku and his bullshit meta deck fight.
会場のブイネーションマジ
Ah, it's a Battle City-esque type situation.
Hmm. 始めようか
お姉ちゃん負けるつもりないから楽しくやろう
ああ
And I know it's short, but I'm very burned out on this game. I'm very burned out. So I think I'm going to end the stream here. Next time, I guess Monday, I will be playing something else. Until then, though, this has been Wild of Game 99. I will see you all next time. Peace.